She was so intent on leaving the basement unnoticed. She failed to spot a figure at the bottom of the stairs until they nearly collided. Oona stopped short, inches from knocking her oldest friend to the ground. Instead, she used the momentum to pull the shocked girl into a hug. "Pam! I can't believe you're here! I hoped you'd show up to one of these eventually." "Wow." She gaped at Oona and did a sweep of the room. "I didn't expect everyone to look so glamorous." Where the other guests tried to look older and more progressive, Pam was a few years behind in both trend and maturity. Hair in the same wedge she'd worn since Dorothy Hamill won gold in '76. Narrow shoulders overwhelmed by the white Peter Pan collar of her brown velveteen dress. Freckled face bare except for a smear of Vaseline across her mouth. "Maybe I shouldn't have come." "What are you talking about? You look so pretty." Taking her friend's hand, she gave a gentle pull. "Let me introduce you to everyone." But Pam wouldn't budge. "I called your house earlier and ended up talking to your mom. I said she must be so proud and would probably miss you so much, and she got totally confused. You didn't tell her about London?" London. The word was like a syringe of adrenaline shot into Oona's heart. Reversing course, she yanked Pam away from the party, up the stairs into the empty kitchen. "Jeez, Oona, you practically dislocated my shoulder." "Nobody knows about London. Not Mom, not even Dale." "Why not?" She tugged on her earlobe, a nervous habit since childhood. "It's hard to explain." Oona's throat was so parched she could barely speak. "Hold on." She got a Coke out of the fridge. A metallic snap as she popped the can open and foam gushed over the side. Hurried sips to tame the spill. "I haven't told anyone because I want to make this decision without anyone's input, especially Mom's or Dale's." "What is there to decide? We've been dreaming about going to London since we saw Mary Poppins in 3rd grade, and now we get to live there." "I might still get to see London this summer. Dale and I talked about backpacking through Europe. We even started a list of where we'll go. Paris, Berlin, Brussels, London, all the major cities." They'd also made a list of lesser-known European destinations and sites. The ancient seaside villages of Italy's Cinque Terre, Castellarizo's castle ruins in Greece, Kutnaora's chapel decorated with human bones in Czechoslovakia. Of course, this was right before we got the Factory 12 offer, and there's no telling what'll happen on tour. Dale's convinced some A&R rep will go nuts over us and we'll be recording an album for a major label over the summer. Who knows? "Are you serious?" Bafflement contorted Pam's features. "I know this music stuff is exciting, but it's not real life. You could spend months on a sweaty tour bus and come home broke. Or you could spend a year in London and have every door open for you." A heavy sigh as she glanced down at her Mary Janes. "I'd hate to see you throw away a golden ticket. And you're running out of time. The paperwork is due in 2 weeks." "I know." Oona pressed the soda can to her hot forehead. "But I haven't figured it out yet. And I'd like one night off from worrying about it. One night to enjoy this party before things get more complicated. Can we go back downstairs and just have some fun tonight?" Hesitation in the long breath she took before answering. "Fine. But I need the powder room first. There's one up here, down the hall to your left. Don't wait. I'll come find you. You better not run off on me." Downstairs, Oona glanced at her watch. 11:40 p.m. She went over to the beverage table, where Dale was opening a bottle of cold duck. "You're drinking soda when we have the finest cheap champagne money can buy?" He popped the cork and filled 2 plastic cups, offering her one. "Come on, let's celebrate. You're gonna be the hottest keyboardist in rock and roll history." "Nobody cares about the keyboardist." Her eyes flickered to her discarded Coke before she took a swallow of champagne. It's all about the lead singer, or maybe the guitarist, so either way, it'll be all about you. It can't be about me. I might not be there.